boy, look at what just arrived. Here is my new, to me, Lenovo ThinkPad W700ds. It's one of the pretty rare models. It's a pretty big thonkpad. Here's my W510 for scale. So yeah, this thing I had to import from China because I found a good enough deal on it. Well, it ended up being expensive, $400, but for a W700ds, it's pretty insane with how rare these things are. I'm gonna boot it up and see. Check this bitch out. ThinkPad. Oh my. It's a big laptop. It's 17-inch. Just has Windows 7 installed on it. Chinese Windows 7 because I imported this thing from China. Let's check sexy ThinkPad out. Come on, dude. Oh my, those speakers. Like, I've never heard a Windows 7 startup sound that good with this Chinese aw crap. Whatever. Here it is. Windows 7 on the W700ds. Also, one thing that's annoying is whoever had this thing painted the lid like black, and you see it's covering up the ThinkPad and Lenovo logos. But now, here is. So there's not really much to say about this. This is a 17-inch, big chungus ThinkPad. This is a Wacom digitizer. Hey, feels like kind of trackpad-y, which I'm a track point user. Also, it has, it's not like secured properly, but this is a compact flash card, so this latch is drunk. It has USB FireWire. On the back, it has VGA, DisplayPort, DVI, Ethernet, and the charger port. On the right, it has a DVD drive, 3 USB ports, modem, Wacom pin, and the Kensington lock. But let me show you the main star of the show, why you should get one of these. Oh, whoa! What's this? Oh my, it's a second screen. It's so sexy. So now I'm going to swap a new SSD in this laptop and do a fresh install of Windows 7 in English and come back. Okay, I've done a fresh install of Windows 7 Professional because some people on Discord like a while back actually told me that it actually runs faster than Windows 7 Ultimate. Also, another thing I want to talk about that's pretty funny is the actual height of the screen. Because I compared it to the height of the main screen, compared it to my T60P, which is of course a 15-inch 4x3 ThinkPad, and the T60P is actually in terms of screen height itself is actually taller than this. So yeah, but one thing I completely forgot to talk about with this is the specs. This has an Intel Core 2 Extreme X9100, which is actually a lower end CPU. It's the fastest dual core option. Need to put a quad core CPU in here. It has 8 gigs of RAM. It has a Quadro FX 3700M. Which is the better of the 2 graphics cards you can get for this. But also you can replace the graphics card in this. But you can't really do that on very many ThinkPads. So, I'm going to open up Microsoft Paint, and I absolutely suck using the little drawing tablet. here I can make some pretty crappy drawings with it. And yeah, I can put them over the second screen. Have like File Explorer or something open on this one. Because yeah, the second screen. Also, the screen on camera is actually flickering. That's not noticeable in real life. Like main screen is. The second screen is not flickering, but the main one is. But that's not in person. Also, this is a CCFL screen, but it's actually pretty bright. It's like as bright, possibly even brighter than my W510 and W520, which are LED screens. That's pretty nice. Which, speaking of the W520, I've not gotten a new keyboard for it yet, but don't worry, I will. But at least I have 7 on this, so now I have a working 7 machine. But here's a question. Who is this laptop for? Well, if you can even call it a laptop. This is more of a desktop replacement. You can probably tell because of how freaking big it is. So this thing is heavy. It weighs 11 pounds, which honestly isn't that bad. Like, I can get used to it. But yeah. And yeah, this is for people who want, like, the most functionality on a laptop. Like, this is pretty much where it's at. It has a nice big 17-inch main screen and a small second screen. Which is nice. And but should you buy this laptop? No. Unless you can find one for as cheap as I did, you shouldn't buy this just because the W701ds exists. It's this, except it has a better screen. That's RGB LED backlit, so the colors are just going to be like stupidly great. It has like the same ports, pretty much same features. It has a newer CPU, a first gen i7, which actually has twice as many threads. It's quad core 8 thread. The best you can get in this is quad core quad thread. So yeah, and also, so if you want something to daily drive, just get the W701ds, but I only got this just because of the price.